Purchasing rental properties is one of the best long-term investments you can make, but if you take the traditional approach to buying real estate, you're most likely going to have to come out of pocket with at least 25% of the purchase price for a down payment every time you buy a new building. Now, while there is money to be made doing this, it's not the most effective way to scale your real estate portfolio fast, especially if you don't have large amounts of liquid assets readily available. So this is where we're seeing savvy real estate investors use what's called the BRRRR method. So instead of targeting move-in ready rental properties that you can just rent right away, the BRRRR method focuses in on distressed properties. Now you can purchase these in a number of different ways. I would say the most common way is using a private lending company that will give you a fix and flip loan. This is where they'll cover a majority of your purchase and your rehab costs. Then you're going to go through and rehab the building. I would keep it basic. I would stick to the kitchens, the bathrooms, the flooring, the paint, and maybe update your mechanicals. Then you're going to go through and rent and refinance the building. So for those that are unfamiliar with a refinance, it's basically where the bank's going to send out an appraiser and they're going to reevaluate the property. Now, let's say the appraiser says the property is worth $400,000. Most banks will give you 75% loan to value, which means they'll give you $300,000. You'll keep 25% equity in the building. And what you're going to do with that $300,000 is you're going to pay back the original lender that gave the fix and flip loan. And this will also cover a majority of, if not all, your rehab costs. The goal is to get the property for free with the refinance money when you pay back the lender and you pay back the rehab costs. Then this will allow you to repeat this process. And instead of having to come up with 25% down every time, you can go through and do it with very little money down.